Hello again, and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as Milan. I hope you appreciate the slightly smaller window I am now in. I always forget to resize it when I'm going from one game to another, and in Imperator Rome, which I am also doing a series on that I encourage you to check out, there's just a space for a bigger screen, even if it it doesn't really benefit anybody in any way to see me. The map in the corner there is slightly larger, and I like to have symmetry in how these things look. All right, well, that little unessential aside, here we are back and ready to dive in. As I ended the last episode, I was debating which direction to go in our coming conquest. That was, shall we attack Genoa, as was originally our plan, despite that they are now guaranteed by Savoy, or shall we instead turn to the east and try to take something from Croatia, perhaps planning for the resurrection of Dalmatia, so that we could feed them some cores back in the future? So quite clearly the precedence has to be in our own region, so we will go for Genoa. Also because, as I pointed out at the very end of the episode, Genoa is currently being occupied here. They may want to peace out very soon. They may peace out for everything, in which case the capital would move back here. That would allow us to siege the capital down, getting extra war score. But it could just be that just means it takes us longer when we could actually get war score by sieging Savoy down instead. So that is our strategy. We will grab these provinces as quick as possible, then siege down Savoy using the war score we get against Savoy to take land from Genoa. Possibly grabbing something from Savoy. We'll see. It always, of course, takes more war score and costs more aggressive expansion when you do that. So not the optimal thing to do when we are already really kind of stating aggressive expansion right at the limit. All right, let's get going right away then. Our diplomat is ready. We do have a loan, and we do have some idea groups open as well, but no need to take that at the moment. Though we certainly could, and it wouldn't do any damage. Do we have rebels? We do have rebels sitting around too. They will not pop for a long time, but you know, why not? Let's get that idea group unlocked. We are not going to unlock our new idea group yet because we don't have any admin or diplom points to spend on it anyways, so we can spend more time thinking about it. And we still have some uncored provinces as well. All right, let's declare our war. Is our fleet out here? Not quite. All right, now they are out. Now let's declare the war. Declare war, conquering Albania. Savoy and Cyprus will both come. Hopefully they don't have a big fleet handy to quickly take us out, but it doesn't really look like it. I think we can handle that, or they'll be scared enough to kind of just stay away from us for a little while. We can't actually handle it, to be honest, if they really got their forces together, I think. Confirm. Yep, that is the war goal. You guys here, transport in. You guys here, come up into there. And let's get this rolling. Let's start at a slightly slower speed so I can kind of pay attention to what's happening. Oh, we unfortunately missed their troops. We didn't move fast enough. That's all right. Profiteering in Bergamo. Naples' opinion of us will change. Oh, Naples is our rival, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Let's get those. This is too slow. Once you get used to playing at level 4, it's hard to go back. Improvements in government technology, inflation for admin power. Sure, why not? The trial. Oh yes. This is always a bit sad, but it's wisest, of course, to take that hit. We've got some corruption anyways. Let's withdraw from public life. We have occupied the province there, and we won that sea battle. It hung us up for a little while, though I must say. Not sure where the all of the troops went off to, but they'll be back. Yes, it doesn't do us much good to siege that down. Maybe we go grab their capital. Though, I think I should stay here. I'm almost tempted to take that fort instead. Because otherwise, we're going to be up here in the capital. They're going to come and just take the war goal back. So, let's do that. I could probably actually detach these guys, move them in. These guys then here, I'm going to split so we don't get quite so much attrition. Come on, my little troops. There we go. Finally out there. Merge these guys up. How much damage did we take from that? Not a lot. But nonetheless, we can get them into port for a 1-month repair tick. There we go. Yep, as I predicted, you can see they're headed down there right now. I'm just, we're only at 35. I'm going to just abandon that siege and, doesn't matter for the stack wipe that will probably end up being. Corsica's been occupied. Excellent. Our ships can come back out and take care of these people then. Still wasn't a stack wipe. That's impressive. All right. Bring them all up. Oh, we almost caught him. A great advisor has died. Let's see if we can get somebody giving us some money. Yeah, some production efficiency. That'll do. Yeah, I was very close to catching those troops. That would have been lovely. Tell you what, let's get these guys. Well, let's get them into here just in case I need to pull back. Yeah, for instance, as you see, do we have an extra general? We do not. That is the general, and we haven't given our ruler military command yet. Well, let's give him military command. Oh, he is almost pointless. Tell you what. Though he does have a siege pip. So let's get him in there. And we have this stack here. We only need 6 there. The mercs are taking care of that. This guy will make sure that we have some extra troops there if we need them. And he can come in and take care of them. I think that will be a large enough force. His morale's a little bit low, but we outnumber them quite severely. Okay, this is the Influenza event. It almost always spreads, but let's roll the dice here anyways. Yep, still didn't manage to get rid of him completely though. We have not exactly gotten stack wipes, I would say. Alright, another little fleet coming in. They seem to like just take it. Oh, I'm wasting a diplomat here. We could be building a spy network here to help our siege along. Looks in retrospect that it wasn't actually maybe the wisest thing in the world to pull them out because our siege progress is doing worse now. They just keep on liking to come back, man. Venice has insulted us. We're gonna have to pull out these guys again. For yet another fight. Locked in, alright. And let's send these guys in too. They are coming in on the 4th of May. You guys are coming in when? They would get there on also the 4th of May. Alright, so it says. We're gonna have to trust that that is correct. Yep. Alright. Got a pretty decent battle there too. Though we are taking some hits here. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave somebody here this time. But we do need to get one more troop up here. Oh, in fact, not that one. We need to get one with our general. Merge him up. Get everybody over except one, whom can head on up with the siege pip general. Could. Nah. Don't want to expose myself. This is a mountain province as well. I've already been taking a lot of hits with the hills down there. Spy network in Florence is coming up. Mamluks have entered a golden age. Another fleet coming back. So we've taken a little bit of damage there again now. So let's think about repairing these guys up at the end of the month. There we go. We'll get 1 month tick and send them right back out. I'm a big fan of keeping my fleets in tip-top shape. We are still over naval capacity. Now we just start waiting for the siege to die. I see they are holding out in that war over there. Crimea has joined Genoa in a war against oh, they vassalized them. You're kidding me. Well, this will be interesting. I'm not going to get troops all the way over there. That's going to be a little bit of a waste, I must say. Oh, well, we'll see how it goes. That's kind of funny. All right, Florence, you can come back. We can get our claim up on them. Fabricate claim on Firenze. And get them home. There we go. Check what we can get here. Nothing because... yeah, because we have to get all the way over to Crimea. This war may be totally pointless then. We're not going to ever get all the way over to Crimea. Nor are we going to siege down their capital. I'm really surprised they did that. Alright, well, you just play it out as it's dealt to you then. Let's check here, though, to see who's going to hate us. It'll be you and you. Nobody of import, actually. What about if I take one of your provinces? Who comes up on the radar? Trent, still Trent. Bologna, Augsburg, Bregenz, all the usuals. So let's pop somebody into Trent for a little while. Keep improving relations there. Another fleet. And we won that siege. Now, Toulouse as well as a mountain? Yes, it is. I don't really want to dive in there then, tell you what. But we can move them there, do some shuffling around. Last I saw, the Savoyard soldiers are sitting around up there. That province is just hills, but we won't get there in time anyways. Let's kick their fleet out. And their troops are back again, so I'm gonna start moving you guys in there. Yeah, let's move them down. That's been taken, we can move them up there. Though, actually, we only need to move a couple of you guys up here. Probably some of the horses, though. And we'll get him to come help out there. I want a couple of the horses in case they decide to attack me at their capital. How's that naval battle going? Yeah, could be better. Move you in. The battle there will take place on the 7th. Could have had them depart on the same day. There we go. Yeah, that battle was a bit rough, I must say. We're gonna have to get these guys into port now. All right, taking that force out very effectively. Merge them up. These guys can't be merged, so that's fine. I will, for defensive purposes, get one more troop up in there. Okay, take a look at the rest of the world here. There we go. We're not getting any sort of weird people popping in there to surprise us. That's good. They did get kicked out, though. I wonder if I can go and grab them. Or if they're going to run too far away. Probably, yeah. I don't know where they're probably going all the way over to Crimea. Maybe not. Don't know where they're going. All the way over there? Oh, weird place for them to go. Keeping everything moving along. I think that's good enough with Trent for now. So let's, keep up with Augsburg. Nope, not that. Improve relations. There we go. Our diplomat in Savoy was discovered, so much for our spy network. We can also then start improving with Bregenz. And then we can actually pay our loan back. Yeah, let's pay the loan back. We could look at building one more building, though. See what pays off the most. Still taxation. So marketplace in Milano would be useful as well. Let's get that marketplace up. Trade income is always good. Alright, take out the rest of their fleet over there. There we go. Intrigues in Milano. So, what have we got going on? A member of one of the oldest families in our country has approached our monarch demanding that we relieve our fellow in one of his positions of his job. So we would lose our administrative advisor and lose admin. Or prosperous. Prosperous. That's a rough word to pronounce without having a properly hydrated mouth. Lose Republican tradition, we're losing that. You know, it's only 5. We'll get it back. It's gonna be fine. So our fleet here, how are you doing? We're gonna send them back over here. I see more of a navy sitting around. Ah, they really went all the way around there. That's funny. Let's get a force over there then to take care of these fellas. Did I leave somebody here for security? Probably. Yeah, I don't want to lose that stack. This stack's more than enough to take care of them. We do have a rebel uprising that is impending. Oh, no, it's not. I do not like you sieging down my lands. Neapolitan rebels have crossed into our territory. Unsurprising. Another success there. Let's get these guys into port for at least a month. Well, I don't know where they're running to. So we'll send them down here instead. Keep an eye out what's happening on here. I wonder if I can lure them in anywhere. Doesn't look like it. We did not catch their forces, but I want to let my navy repair for just a second. We will extend that monopoly. Nope, they are not going for that. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, we have won yet another siege. Sorry, I had a little bit of dead air there. I guess we should go for the next one. I'm not sure where these guys are running around, and I don't really care. We're not going to get quite as much as we wanted from this war then, because of the difficulty of reaching the new overlord. No longer claim Siena. That's fine. Hey, there they are. Guess we're coming over there then. I had originally intended to actually send the fleet maybe over to Crimea. Crimea's having a rough time of it as well anyways. Yeah, they're gonna... oh, the fate of Genoa. Quick wall breach. Send you up here so you're a little bit more handy. Excellent. We could almost get an admiral as well for this fleet. Probably would be beneficial. Yeah, let's... always good to have one admiral on hand. Sorry, slow there. What do you look like? Yeah, could be better. Not the best use of diplomat points. I would have preferred to have had a little bit of maneuver on them. Might as well get as many of these forts as possible. This isn't really costing us a lot of manpower, this little war. We can take as much as possible. Alright, we did manage to take out a little bit there. Let's go take out more of the Crimean Navy. Hopefully they don't turn out to have a much bigger navy than I expected. Nah, it's looking okay. Alright, an election. He's not the best person in the world, to be honest. I mean, who wants negative tax modifier? But I really do want to kind of keep an admin guy, and it just makes sense. Well, you know, we're not at 100 Republican tradition. Let's get back to 100 then, and then we'll keep them. Alright, nothing captured. Ship durability, that's a good thing to get. Might as well pop in there and get a bit more war score. Check and make sure nothing interesting is happening over here. Monthly war exhaustion, that's a nice one to have. Let's get him also a military role. There we go. No siege pip, so that doesn't help our siege progress there at all. Another battle. Let's go blockade Crimea. Get some more score from that. Oh, we didn't need the siege pip anyways. That is good. Might as well full occupy them, I guess. Unless we discover something that we don't want to. So, wars that don't matter. Pope is loyal to Aragon. But Aragon is a vassal. Yeah, I've seen that before. It's just, you know, you don't see it very often. These are actually also a vassal. Oh, man, now it is kind of a shame that we did not take. And I'm not even actually utilizing my wars, my raised war taxes. You're supposed to, they've even added it in so that you can leave it turned on. So the minute you take this age bonus, you should immediately turn it on. We're not exactly broke anyways. Yeah, I messed that up. That's a shame. Pirates. We're probably taking attrition over here because we're quite a ways out of our range, but that's fine. Alright, yet another. I guess we can get them in there for sieging, but it's not critical. We actually have a cannon here, too. I am not playing optimally today, I must say. Okay. Okay. Well, we may wrap this up anyways. And call this war done. There's no reason to fight it out till the end. Yep, our ships are taking way too much attrition. They still have to get home, too, we must recall. But let's take a look at what we can get from this without it costing us too much. And whether we can't even get that. I mean, that would be 50 AE anyways. It's ridiculous. Even that. It's 31. Because we could have, like, even transferred vassalage of Genoa over if we really were ambitious. Not that we would have gotten over there and dealt with Crimea properly. Alright, so it does surprise me that that is a whole 20 aggressive expansion because that's not a particularly good province. Well, it's 13. It's not bad. Alright. It's understandable then. So that is 31. We could also leave Corsica and take that instead. No, it's not worth it. We'll take that. We cannot even piece out them separately, unfortunately, and get like a shorter truce timer or get them to do something else. We could try, but we probably wouldn't have enough war score then on this. Because let's see. Yeah, we'd have to probably just sit here forever. We got 14 ticking war score, and that province alone is 19. So if we piece them out, then we have not a lot of war score left. Nonetheless, it's a little bit tempting. That's a coalition we don't want to deal with, and we're gonna have another war, like, right after this. So, probably not wise to take it. But what I would like to do to them then is, you know, they're, you know, quite beaten up. We could humiliate them and get that power projection up. Take war reps just to make them suffer a little bit. We could make them annul their alliances. They have alliances with Naples and Siena. Because that would even allow us to do something against Naples sooner rather than later. 91. Truce there is probably the same then, also 91. Would allow us to declare on Naples instead of Florence if it becomes necessary. I'm just worried that Naples would then end up getting a better ally than Savoy. or that Savoy would end up getting a better ally than Naples. Well, that's the price you pay. We'll take the risk. We will have them then annul their treaty with Naples. Can't have them transfer us any vassals. Could have them release somebody, but that just costs us war score. No, costs us diplo, I mean. So no reason to have them do that. Or that. Who owns it? Geneva. I mean, it might make them suffer a little bit. And then let's just take a bunch of money. Oop, yeah, if you go over, then it won't let you do that. Oh, okay, let's quit microing this, and we'll just take what we can and not try to max it out. I think that is just fine. Let's get Savoy out of this war and see how much war score we actually have left after that little adventure. Get our diplomat home, and what can we take from you? We can still take both the provinces. Oh, that is good. That is good. Can we take any money from you too? Nope. That's fine. A little bit. Good, that's all we want. Call this war done. Coalition is irrelevant, but we'll be getting a more substantial one soon. Let's get that navy home now. We'll have them go up. Well, let's have them repair here. Every extra sea tile will make a difference in this case. I was hoping to get the second war in directly, but not looking likely. Let's see what else we need to build then here. It's going to be tax buildings. We'll build one there, one there. Should have enough facilities now for a few more ships as well. Let's get these new provinces cored up. I could have released one as a vassal to avoid the coring costs, but not essential right here, right now. That's fine. Let's get those boys home. Shame I couldn't have taken something from them. Shame. I mean, we're going to have a long truce with them now, too. I did overlook that small thing. So, I saw Württemberg on our list of people who are not going to be happy in the future. So, I'm going to actually start improving with them as well. Pull them out of there. And we still don't have a claim up on Naples, do we? No. I would like to get one up, but I think we've got to keep improving some relations up here. 42, 36. They're all good. They're quite high. All right, let's improve with them. That'll do for now. I still have some other cores. Our mission to low autonomy in a bunch of provinces and high relations with France is not getting any closer. Oh no. Unlawful territory? What? Who was still in the Union? You were still in the HRE. How? You gotta be kidding me. I don't even know how that was possible. Your capital was over here. How did they still have territories in the HRE? What are they asking for back? Which province? Corsica. You know what we're gonna do then, is we're gonna release Corsica. Cancel the coring. It's not the worst thing. It's unexpected. I apologize that I was overreacted slightly to that. Like, let's be happy. All right. So instead, we get another vassal. It's not bad having vassals anyways. Let's release Corsica. Yay. And then we can say, sure, Corsica can have Corsica. We can also merge up all of our forces here. Troops are looking just fine. And we can think then about the next war. Are we at time? We are relatively at time. Let's make sure that Croatia got no new friends. They did. So that war is not happening. Oh, well. we didn't have the best of luck there, I must say. Let's look at what happens if we say we want to attack them. Let's wait till the end of the month, pull them back from Württemberg, and it'll be fine. We're not having another war right away, then we don't really need to be improving relations with everybody. Alright, I'm sure everybody's gonna come and help them. Hungary won't, but Austria will. I always like this, we allied them, but we have attitude towards that enemy, -15. But we're still willing to ally them. The French have annexed one of their vassals. That is good-ish, I guess. They still have Auvergne. I thought they got their independence. But very often it happens that when France is beaten in an early war, they get the person who beat them says, release your vassals, and France can almost immediately revassalize them. They've got just too much in common. Probably they even have historical friends modifiers. I haven't ever played France, so I'm not really sure, and I certainly haven't played them in the newest patch. How are they feeling about us? Just fine. Checking on our allies. Taking a while for the inheritance to fire, I must say. So, I guess we might as well wrap up then, because we can't get in our new war right away. It's a shame. We could have also used it as an opportunity to humiliate Austria or something. Croatia, though, has friends in high places, I guess. It's alright. That was peripheral to our main objective anyways. Just would have been a plus. We can also check on Venice as long as we're here. See if for some reason Castile won't come to help them. War exhaustion. What are you guys doing? Yeah, they're going to win that war pretty quick, but we got to keep an eye on that. It's possible that they will get more exhausted. They still have quite a few things to take here in this little war. And if that happens, then we can go into Venice and get some more land. Better check if I have claims. Yes, I do, of course. That would be very beneficial. And if not, it's not that long till our truces are up here and here. I will use this diplomat to actually start getting some claims up on Naples so that we're ready for that option. And then I'll use the other guy to just keep improving relations with everybody else. Eventually, we're going to have to also work on getting the relations back up with these guys because they're going to have to be annexed now. All right. Thank you for joining me. Everything's going pretty well despite the slight complications. Let's get a barracks up in Pavia as well. Extra manpower. So everything's going pretty well despite the surprised vassalization of Genoa, which did require that we just go about it a little bit longer, but it still ended up with the exact same outcome. We ended up not taking anything from Savoy, but got an humiliation so that we could get that power projection back up there, get those extra points, because we do want to open up the tree for economic and start deving up this wonderful land that we have. In the next episode, we will look at Venice, possibly, if the Castilians get a bit more tired. And if not, then we will look towards Florence and Naples and expanding that direction. But a pretty good consolidation. I think things are turning in our favor. Don't let me speak too soon there. I hope you all enjoyed. Do take care, and I will see you again next time for more of this series. Let's play Milan and Europa Universalis 4. Till then, ciao.